Nothing lasts forever, not even your beautiful hardwood floor. Luckily, a well-done sanding and refinishing can bring your hardwood floor back to life. Hi, I'm Colin for Unique Flooring in Oceanside, California. And in this video, I'll give you a brief overview of the sanding and refinishing process for a hardwood floor. Please keep in mind, this is not a comprehensive how-to guide. Hardwood floors typically need to be sanded and refinished every 5 to 10 years. In most cases, you can judge for yourself whether the time has come. Does your hardwood floor look scratched and dull? Does liquid soak right into the wood? If so, then it's time to rehab your hardwood. If you consider yourself a savvy do-it-yourselfer, then you can probably sand and refinish your hardwood floor yourself. Just be aware that this is not an easy process that can be done in an afternoon. It will take care, concentration, and time. Here's what you'll need for the process: drum sander, belt sander, detail sander, hammer, pry bar, respirator, hearing protection, safety goggles, masking tape, plastic sheets, sandpaper, stain, or sealer. Before you can sand your floor, you'll need to remove all furniture from the room, including window treatments, wall hangings, and shoe molding. Seal off doors, vents, and cover all light fixtures. We recommend putting up plastic just to be safe. Next, carefully sweep or vacuum your floor to take care of any debris that could damage the sanding equipment. Now you're ready to sand. You'll need to make several passes with the drum sander, as well as the belt sander and hand sander in those places the drum sander can't reach. You'll need different kinds of sandpaper with each pass to refine the sanding process. A coarse grit to start, between 20 and 60 grit, and then much finer grit of sandpaper to finish, usually around 120 grit. The drum sander takes some getting used to. I highly recommend that you ask for instruction from the rental place before taking it home. I also recommend practicing on a piece of extra plywood, or at least starting in an area where you know a big piece of furniture will be placed. Move slowly but surely with the drum sander. Never let it sit in one place or it will sand gouges into the floor. For those areas the drum sander cannot reach, use the belt sander or hand sander. You'll also want to make sure you're wearing safety goggles, respirator, and earplugs while sanding. After each round of sanding, sweep all the debris off the floor before starting the next round. You may also want to buff the floor before staining. If so, you'll need to rent a buffer machine. Again, get instructions on how to use it from the rental agency. Stains don't always look the same on your floor as they do in the store. I suggest testing the stain on a piece of throwaway wood so you can get an idea of what the final color will look before starting. If you're happy with the color, it's time to stain. Make sure you're wearing a respirator and that the room is ventilated. Open a window or outside door if possible. Carefully follow the instructions that come with your stain or sealer as to how many coats to apply and the drying time for each coat. If all this seems too much for you, then consider hiring a professional team to sand and refinish your hardwood flooring. Bringing in the professionals will guarantee a great result every time. If you have additional questions, please give Unique Flooring a call at 760-945-0010 or visit us online at uniqueflooringsd.com. At Unique Flooring, our job is to put the perfect floor under your feet.